Hello students, we have already seen how to import a module into our Python program. The import statement allows us to import everything from a file or module. Okay, so this construct will import all the Python definitions into the namespace of another module. Namespace means the names or the object's names is held by a special variable called a namespace, which we have already discussed. Okay, so the import statement in Python can be represented in 4 ways. Okay. So the import statement in Python can be used in any of the following 4 forms for importing a module and its methods. We are going to see is import module name, the simple import statement. Okay. It imports the modules and creates its reference in the current program's namespace. The current program means the program which we are going to add the particular module. Okay, after importing, you can use the dot notation method to access the objects inside the module we have imported. Okay, so for example, here import area. Area is a module created. Okay, so after importing area, you can use the dot notation method area dot circle area of 5. Okay, so circle area is a method or object or function which is inside the module area. Okay, we can import this modules method using the dot notation method. Okay, then this dot notation method is used to refer the objects defined in the module area. Okay, so that is the first method, import and module name. Import module name. That's the first one. It's a one we are going to see is import module 1 comma module 2 comma module 3. So this statement shall import 3 modules, namely module 1, module 2 and module 3 to the current namespace. Okay, so it imports all the modules listed along with the import statement and creates their reference in the current program's namespace. All the objects and methods of the modules are imported into the current program and it can be used with the dot notation method. Okay, so here is an example, import area comma volume comma circle. So these are 3 modules used to find the area of different shapes, then volume of different shapes, then circumferences of different shapes. So in the next statement you can see that area dot circle area of 5. So from the first module we have imported a circle area method. Okay, it's a function to calculate the area of a circle. Okay, so in the second statement, print volume dot cube wall. Okay, so it's a function for calculating the volume of a cube. Okay, so in the module volume, there is a function cube volume. Okay, so we can import the second module using the dot notation method. Okay, so here number of modules may be different, but we can import a set of modules together using the import statement using this method. Import, then module 1 name, module 1, module 2, module 3 up to the number of modules you want to import. Third method, from a particular module name, import star. Okay, it imports all the submodules and objects or functions in the modules specified to the current program's namespace. Okay, so when you use the import star statement, it shall import all the submodules or objects defined in the module that you are defined into the current program's namespace. So after executing this statement, you are requested to simply give the name of the object which is to be referred to and defined in the module which we are importing. In other words, the name or the module name can be used as the name only without specifying the module's name. Okay, then if the name of the module is already defined, then it is replaced by the newer version, the one imported from the module. Okay, so there also you can use the you don't have to use the dot notation method since all the objects are imported at once. You don't have to use the dot notation method. You can directly specify the function and pass arguments to that, then you will get the output. So here is an example from area import star. then all the functions in the module area are imported directly. Okay, so for example, circle area for calculating the area of a circle, then rectangle area, then cube, square area, triangle area, etc. Okay, then you don't have to use the dot notation to access the functions. You can directly type the function and then you can pass arguments and you will get the results. This is the third method, is that from module name import function 1 comma function 2 comma function 3. So from the specified module you can import specific objects. Okay, for example, if in a particular program you need certain functions of a particular module is only needed, not every functions in the module are not needed, then you can import the specific functions using the import statement. Okay, from area import function names 1 2 3 etc. Okay, so since the objects are imported, no need to use the dot notation method here also. Okay, since the specific functions are imported, you can directly use the function and pass arguments and get values. Here in the example, from area import circle area, rect area, triangle area. Okay, three functions are there. You only need to import these three functions. Okay, then you don't have to use the dot notation method. You can directly call the function and pass arguments to them and get results. Okay, this is the fourth method of using the import statement. And finally, we are going to see a small example program. Here I am going to use the math module, which is a default module in Python, and create how to define the circle area function. So here you can see that I use the pi function in the math module. Okay, so I have imported the pi function using the dot notation method. Okay, now I have created a function for the rectangle also. Okay, then import circle area, and then two modules which I want to import are circle and rectangle, which we can use in the either method of using comma separated modules or use two different import statements. Okay, then circle and rectangle has been imported, then we can use the modules to create or add the functionality to our programs. Okay, so I am declaring variables radius, then width and length. Width is for the rectangle module, so we are passing arguments into the rectangle module with those variables width and length. Okay, enter the width of the rectangle, then circle dot area. You can see the method I have called there, circle dot area, then rectangle dot area. Okay, so enter the radius of the circle I have given 5, and enter the length of the rectangle I have given 4, and then enter the length of the rectangle I have given 6. Then the circle area is given, then rectangle area is also given there. Okay, so it's a simple example for creating a module, creating two modules and adding those modules into a particular program and getting the result. Okay.